do with boxing. These
Standing at
athletes
6
have
feet
promised
9
us a
inches,
war. Let's
here
see
is
if
a
they deliver.
sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
He misses with that jab. And wait a minute, this counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. What a punch! Good job trying to back out of trouble. He misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
And time!
Nice
I
round.
don't-
Good round. I like that.
And there's the bell to start round 2. And he misses with that jab. He takes that jab. How did he absorb that hook?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of blood.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with a heavy punch. Oh, and he... His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. And right back into the fray. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time!
These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
I know those rounds, and you know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away, but these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
On to the third.
Gather in your pace and win this round back.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's gonna survive.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
And he just misses with that jab.
Stick to your boxing.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Time!
Well, that seemed to be
I like that round. Good.
There's the bell for round 4.
That's nothing. So when you get back to the court.
Got him with a left jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Hit him with a left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand.
Don't let the cut distract you.
And he just missed with that left jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Final 10
8,
seconds here, and this has not been his round for
10.
sure.
You're out.
Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Solid punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twist.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Don't lose focus. Don't focus on that cut. Focus on your boxing.
He threw the hook, didn't land. They both want the knockout. That's a scoring left hand.
Don't worry about the cut.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not...
Exhausted. Come on, look.
Who will be buzzed first? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Time!
Who's winning this?
That's it, now breathe.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
Don't lose focus. Cut. Focus on the boxing.
That left hook missed. They score again with the left hand. And he just missed with that left jab.
Don't worry about it.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Don't cut out when you get it. Get back.
He just misses with that big right hand. Both men step back for just a moment.
That's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with him?
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Time out!
This fight,
Great work. I love that.
who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Don't let the cut distract you.
He misses with that jab. And he caught him with a left hook. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Hit him with a left jab.
Don't worry about the cut.
Hey, those punches add up. Left punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Don't let the cut stop you.
That's fine.
This one could go.
He's gone.
Which fighter's gonna get caught first?
We'll sort it out in there. Not bad. Not a bad cut.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Why aren't they defending? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer.
Relax.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Caught him with a heavy punch.
Don't worry about it.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he parries the right jab away. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Don't let the cut distract you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Time out.
Both
Mate,
fighters
he's gone. I'm telling you.
Here comes round 7. Nice exchange here from both men. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind on your job.
He takes that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab. Perfect punch.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
That's nothing. That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Time.
I don't know
He's absolutely.
who's going to be the first one to get rocked.
Stick to your boxing.
Neither man really defending themselves. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind
We
on
both
your job.
know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Focus. Don't focus on that. Focus on your boxing.
Ooh, that punch hurt him. Both men step back for just a moment.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round because
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It's just a scratch.
Time.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his right. He's got to do his job right.
Who will be buzzed first? Got him with a left jab. He got out of the way of that right hook.
Sort the cut out when you get it. It's not
And he misses with that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. He missed with that jab.
Don't worry about it. Just a bit of blood.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's nothing. We'll sort that when you get back.
Time.
This fight
Yes, I like that round.
is going to be the first one to get clipped. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He misses with that jab.
Stick to your boxing.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. He parries away that left hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing.
Misses with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And time.
Who's winning?
That's it. Now breathe.
Which fighter's gonna get clipped first? Good punch.
Focus on that cut. Focus on your boxing.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you got to get some before you get him close.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He got caught clean by a left hook.
That's nothing. We'll sort that out when you get back to the corner.
That left hook missed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Don't worry about the cut.
Time!
I don't know
Wait,
which
I love that. I love that.
fighter's gonna get caught first. That jab misses.
Don't worry about the grass. Nothing.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He blocks the hook.
Don't lose focus. Don't focus on that cut. Focus on boxing.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Caught him with that power punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They've avoided catastrophe there. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000. 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get the last shot here in the round?
It's just a scratch.
Time out!
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.